I like the earlier bye week and what looks like a less backloaded schedule.
I was talking about it last night on the show, and I said my biggest takeaway, number one, was the bye week. Last year it came in week 14. The previous 2 years, you had them right in the smack dab in the middle of the schedule, like around week 8 or 9. But just looking at the schedule, the way that it shakes out with where the opponents are, I like the fact that the bye week is early. Looking at a team like the Ravens, you play them the week before the bye. And then coming out of the bye, the first thing that popped to me was you've got a very home-heavy schedule beyond that. You're going to play 3 straight home games at one point between, weeks 8 and 10. That's just a couple of weeks removed from the bye. So you're playing 7 home games versus only 5 road after the bye. That's huge. I think another important thing to consider in that, with the bye being week 6, typically your players are healthier earlier in the season. So you get those road games out of the way that are before the bye, and then I think you're breaking with the Seattle Seahawks after the bye. That's a good thing too.